Hey all, TC Kirkham here, the Kirkham Report, back with another unboxing. I have my latest Record Krate shipment here. This is the problem with buying stuff from Adam. He's got so much great stuff, I never stop buying it. This time I got a group of CDs and also some vinyl, and want to talk about all of that. First up, Adam offered me a great deal on some of the discs I've been wanting to get that are part of Capitol's Ultra Lounge series. I don't have most of them, and so I've been looking to get them. I've been in the market to get them. So I did pick up a few of them. Not sure which order they're in. This is Vegas Baby, which is kind of a compilation of them. Great stuff on there. Mondo Exotica, which I may already have, I gotta check, which is all, Exotica stuff like Martin Denny. Mambo Fever, which is Mambo, obviously. Wild, Cool, and Swingin'. I gotta go through and see what ones I don't have because I want to get the whole collection. Rhapsodizia, which I think is all piano stuff. Space Capades, all space age bachelor music. And Bachelor Pad Royale. Plus I also picked up this set that originally came from the Pottery Barn. These are all vocals. Pottery Barn's Dirty Martini 2 features Julie London, Sammy Davis Jr., and a whole host of other people. Great stuff. Those are the Ultra Lounge discs I got. And I picked up a couple of other discs I wanted to have on Adam's dollar CD list. There was this European issue of Backstreet Boys. This is disc 1, called For the Fans. So I love the Backstreet Boys. They're awesome. And Herbie Hancock's Headhunters, which is one of the later ones, I think from the 90s. Herbie's always reliable. So those are the CDs I picked up. Adam gave me a great price on the Ultra Lounge stuff, and the other two were just $1 a piece. I also picked up some vinyl recently. I started off with with a few 12-inch singles. Adam always has a great deal on 12-inch singles. And this one is from ABC. It's called the ABC Mega Mix. It has all their hits mixed into one long track, which I can't wait to hear. Donna Summer and Dinner with Gershwin. Not one of my favorite songs by her, but I love Donna. She's one of my favorite singers of all time, so I figured I'd grab that one. A demo promo copy, Survivor, Summer Nights, and Take You on a Saturday and Runway Lights on the Other Side. I think this is from their first album. Can-Can's I Beg Your Pardon, which was one of the first hits, feature a lot of sampling. Features a Lynn Anderson Rose Garden sample in it. Great stuff. And finally, a 12-inch extended version, I believe, of Rick Springfield's Human Touch, one of my favorite songs by him. And I also picked up some regular albums. Some I bought, one was a prize, and a couple of them were purchases I was interested in because of who they were or what they were. And a couple of them I'm not familiar with at all, but they sounded interesting. One of those is this. It is a rock opera parody from Phil Austin, Roller Maidens from Outer Space. I looked this up online while it was on sale, and I'm like, I want to try that. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. The 12-inch remix on yellow vinyl, 180 gram, from Record Store Day 2020. I'm not sure which month. Alphaville, Sounds Like a Melody. I'm a huge Alphaville fan. Love their stuff. Unopened as of yet. I'll have to do that. Laurie Anderson is an acquired taste, and I've acquired her over the years. The promo copy of Home of the Brave. This was the prize I won in the drawing. Arranged for orchestra by David Bedford. This is the orchestral Tubular Bells, as performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. This is an interview and music album with Louise Goffin, the daughter of Carole King and Jerry Goffin. Of course, she's had her own hits. Okay, this is going to be an interesting listen to. We'll save that one for last. Carole King's music. This is from... I actually have to look at this because I've been getting a lot of Carole King lately. This is... oh, of course, I can barely read it. I can't see the titles. They're written in too light of an ink for my eyes without, like, shining my lamp on it. And I don't really feel like it, but Carole King is always a good bet. Carole King music. 2 classic Lily Tomlin albums from her early days as a stand-up. This was the first album. This is a recording. I did not have this as a child, but I did have this one, and I lost it years ago. And that's the truth. Of course, with Ernestine, the telephone operator, Edith Ann, the little girl. A band from Canada I'm not familiar with, but I remember looking it up on Wikipedia when Adam had it and decided to take a chance on it, called 39 Steps. I believe it's mid-80s. From the sound of it, it's probably mid-80s pop, garage pop. This album is Golden Biscuits from Three Dog Night. This is the album that had all their earliest hits on it. One, Eli's Coming. What's the other one? Not showing the inside of the cover. Easy to be hard was the other one. Excuse me. There's a naughty picture on the inside. For family stuff, at least. Baja Marimba Band's greatest hits. This is, I believe they were Herb Alpert's touring band. But I know Steve at Value Vinyl loves them, and I thought I'd give it a try too. Sounds great. I mean, I know they're good with what they did with the Tijuana Brass. Weird thing is, the album is like a weird... What do they call these? They're not complete gatefolds. Digipack? Is that what they're called? Well, that's what the CDs are called. I can't remember what the name of those are. And finally, a couple of special purchases. Adam had this, and I grabbed it. I didn't know they still made records like this. This is part of the Warner Brothers Lost Leaders series, which I have several of, and I'd love to get all of them. Some of them are really hard to come by. This one features Seals and Crofts, Bonnie Raitt, Leo Sayer, Dionne Warwick, Van Morrison, Fleetwood Mac, James Taylor, Marsha Waldorf, Arlo Guthrie, Randy Newman, Cher, back in her Warner Brothers days, which she didn't have a big hit on, Emmylou Harris, San Sebastian Strings, Maria Muldaur, John Sebastian, Rex Allen Jr., and a few other ones. This is going to be awesome. And finally, because it was offered, and because I couldn't resist, and because I collect really weird stuff, and this definitely qualifies as weird. It's also a promo copy, which makes it super special. And I'm not sure if it's white label or not. Let me check real quick. No, not white label. But it's still hard to resist because of who it is. Morton Downey Jr. sings. Now, people don't remember Morton Downey Jr., before he had his obnoxious talk show in the 90s, was a singer. He started as a singer, had some minor lounge hits in the mid-60s, back when he was in his late 20s, early 30s, and continued to sing throughout his life, but never really made it as a singer. He made it more known for his, as I said, obnoxious talk show, where he was known as the Big Mouth. His talk show was funny as hell. On this album, he's done a lot of songs that kind of relate to that. Lots of stills from his talk show on the back there. So, happy to add this to my collection. Morton Downey Jr. sings. That's the Record Krate haul. I have I bought a few oddball items from Adam's pop culture sale the other night. Those will be coming soon. I have some more stuff coming from the Chicks, and I just had another Discogs order go in. So I'll have some more stuff in the near future for you. Until then, I'm TC Kirkham for the Kirkham Report. Please continue to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll comment below. I love reading the comments and try to answer all of them. And I hope that you will help me spread the word and help me grow as a channel as well. Until next time, bye-bye.